investors who are here, whom we have invited. Some of you may have attended, or some of your representatives may have attended the investors trainings, technical trainings last week. And we are very pleased, GPDP is very pleased to have you all here today on our first face-to-face event ever since the pandemic happened. Hope that our research team's findings will prompt more discussion and interest in the development of LNG here in the Philippines now.
So as you can see, the other figures, electric power consumption per capita increases, and energy use also increases, and energy production increases. So that ratio just shows that for every GDP, every increase in GDP, there's an increase in energy, or every increase in energy consumption, there is an increase in GDP.
So what do we have in store for this year, probably early next year? We have 3 MTPA of first of Linset, first gen 5.26 MTPA, and of course Energy World, we have 3 MTPA, more or less marks. So we'll be having around 11 MTPA. That's more than enough to power up 10,000 megawatt. So this will dwarf actually the need of the existing power plant, which is around 3,200 megawatt.
We find that the openness to switch depends on many factors, including knowledge and perception about natural gas use, as well as the type of production process of the firm. What we see though is that the push for cost competitiveness will likely encourage some of the firms to adopt natural gas, as evidenced by a higher proportion of exporters who are open to switch. What we also see is that the infrastructure needed is crucial. For instance, the presence of regasification facilities inside special economic zones for firms that will sway them towards switching.
Since natural gas is touted to be a transition fuel, efforts must also be exerted to streamline the transition to a zero carbon future. However, emissions from upstream processes could outweigh the low carbon benefit of natural gas use. Hence, additional mitigation strategies should be implemented, such as implementing measures to increase thermal plant efficiency, adopting carbon capture and storage techniques, and promoting short distance transport.
The Gas Policy Development Program is a good program. I would fight for it for the third time. We want to continue this Gas Policy Development Program. We will not stop until these things will be put in the development plan, and the development plan will state therein the need for incorporating these studies and standards in the regulatory framework of the different agencies of the government.